Hey guys, it's me cyoubx, and today we're going to be unboxing a cube from Cube Depot. A quick note before I begin, please watch the entire video. I know a lot of you like to skip the end screen that I do at the end of the videos, but this time it's actually pretty important, so if I could just borrow 30 seconds of your time and have you understand some things that are going on, I would really appreciate it, and I think that would answer a lot of questions that I know a lot of you will have in the coming weeks. So please watch the entire video, and let's get to the unboxing. So this puzzle is from Eric, the owner of Cube Depot. It's not a product test. He just gave it to me as a gift because I guess we're friends. I think we're friends, but maybe he has a different definition, and then it'd be weird if he didn't think I was his friend. So on the reverse side is just the address stuff, which isn't very important. And yeah, so this is just the back side. Tell me how the audio quality is, because I am using an external microphone right now, and it should be a little bit better. So I haven't looked in the box yet, but I see there's a yellow cube or yellow box inside, and nothing else is in the package. So we'll put this aside, and here we have the, whatever it's called, GuHong Version II with the nice yellow sticker. And yes, I'm taking advantage of the autofocus right now, which actually looks pretty good. So let's just open this. I guess we'll open it from the bottom, if I can even do that. I am so incompetent. Alright. And the cube. Okay. Feels really heavy compared to all the other 3x3s I have. The corners are pretty sharp. Hopefully, I don't know if you can see that actually. This is really pushing the autofocus. Maybe you can see the flash on the corner piece. So that's actually pretty sharp. So first turns. It's terrible, as I expected it to be. It's just, wow, this is incredibly tight. That's what she said. Actually, that doesn't make sense. Sorry, I'm not good at those jokes. Yeah, this is really tight. I can't even do anything with this. Can't even put my finger in here to get a center cap out. That also didn't sound quite right. So, there you go. I suppose I will show you. Okay, so I guess I have a different center cap design. Fail. This tab thing is significantly smaller now. There we go. So you can see that. I'm going to unscrew this and lubricate it, and I will come back to you. Alright, so I just pooped out a center piece. So the washers look to be a little bit thicker than they used to be. So that's different. I haven't gotten a new DaYan cube in a while. Centerpiece. There you go, centerpiece. Yeah. So let's just take a look at these pieces. The core is different than what I remember. It's this white core now instead of what it was before, which was like a milky type thing. So there's the core. The pieces. So yeah, with the torpedoes. Hopefully you can see that. And the corner piece. I'm not going to be taking these apart. If you want to see a review of this cube, go ahead and leave a comment. But I don't know if I will make a review quite yet. So let's just pop all this out. Oops. A note about these center caps, they're a lot harder to get out now. They used to be pretty nice. I like the old ones better because they stayed in, but they were really easy to get out, and these are not so easy. So, yeah. Alright, so I have the cube disassembled. I have centerpieces and core. I'm going to lubricate this with Silicube. Silicube Rush, I guess is what it is called. And yeah. So first turns, this is the side without the lube. It's better than before now. Yeah, so all the sides are a little loose. That's okay. This is the side with the lube. And, okay, so clear improvement. And you just tighten all the sides because this is ridiculously loose. I'm having a lot of trouble tensioning this right now, because it almost seems like the spring doesn't do anything. Like it's either, like even when I loosen it, it always seems too tight, even though it should be approximately the right tension. Alright, I'm not going to solve it quite yet. This is just to figure out which sides are which. That's approximately solved. So let's just take... Wow, I can't actually remove an edge. That's too bad. Let's see. Okay, so I don't think this cube is going to pop at all because I'm just having so much difficulty with this right now. There we go. I feel like I could actually put more lube on it, so I'm going to do that right now. And replace the edge. There we go. I'm going to retighten. There we go. Okay, so these are like preliminary tensions just so I can get a feel for the cube. Okay, so why don't we actually do a solve, because I know that's what everyone cares about. And then we will go to the end screen, which again, please do watch. I know you usually don't, because I check my YouTube analytics and a lot of people skip it, but just this once, I am asking you to watch it. So Scramble is from PPT. Now hopefully this microphone is good enough that you can pick up the sound of the cube. By the way, first impressions, the turning is pretty good. It's a little swishy, which is nice. First solve of the day too, by the way. And I'm talking. Live commentary. Is this a first? No, it's not. It's not a first. I'm going to do another solve after this because I'm talking in this one, and that's not the best for solving. Still a 15.04 though, so I think I can get used to this cube pretty well. I can feel the loop breaking in too. Nice X-cross opportunity. I don't think I'm going to take it though because I'm too lazy. Okay, that was a 12.14. And, well, no, 12.15. So yeah, that was an X-cross that I failed at, but I got a PL I'll skip to make up for it, so pretty average. 12.15 is a decent solve considering it's a new cube. Yeah, it feels really nice. I think it's my new main, potentially, we'll see. And yeah, if you want to see a review on this, just leave a comment below, and then now we're going to go to the end screen. So let's go. Just a quick update. I took the microphone out, so it's back to the webcam microphone. But I just did my first average of 5, and it was a 13.00 second average of 5. That's not a good average for me, but considering it's a new cube, that's not terrible either. As far as the feel goes, it's incredibly smooth. There's absolutely no clicking whatsoever. It is swishy even with the lube in it. Corner cutting isn't terrific. It is 45 degrees, but it catches a lot. So I've done 19 solves now. It's catching quite a bit, and I don't exactly know how to fix that at the moment, but we will see as time goes on. Speed-wise, it's really fast, very easy to control. So it's pretty much everything that I like about a cube, except for the fact that it does catch a lot, and I'm not really sure why. Reverse corner cutting isn't that great either. Well, it's not bad. It's a little more than half a cubey. But yeah, overall, very pleased with this cube. I think it has potential for it to be a main. And at this point, let's go to the end screen. So hey guys, just give me 20 more seconds. I'll try to make this quick. The main thing that I want to tell you is that I'm going to take a pause from making cubing tutorials for a little bit, maybe 2 months, maybe even more than that. In between that time, I'm going to be doing vlogish type things about my cubing story, YouTube story, how to deal with haters, all these general things that aren't really specifically about making you get faster as much as it is just about cubing and YouTube in general. So during this time, since I usually don't do question and answer videos, at the end of each little vlog type thing, I'm going to have the little end screen that I usually have, and I'll be answering some of the questions that you guys have. So if you have any questions, leave them below in the comments for this video. It will be like a question and answer type thing, and since it's not something I regularly do, this is sort of your opportunity to ask me questions. Now during this time, since I know I'm not going to be making cubing tutorials, feel free to PM me with your own individual questions. A lot of you are already doing this. Right now I'm helping about 10 people individually. If you want to do that, feel free to. I'll give you some guidance, some tips if you want them. And also, one last thing, the OLL tutorial, that will come after this break, and the only reason I'm having this break right now is because making cubing tutorials is, 1, very time consuming, and 2, it's actually very exhausting. And right now, since I'm facing the end of my first college year, I have a lot of finals and other things that I have to prepare for, so please be understanding. So yes, I will still be uploading videos, but they won't be cubing tutorials, and the upload schedule might also be sort of iffy. I try to do videos every Friday, but because of my current college schedule, this isn't really going to work out, and hopefully you can be understanding. So that was a lot longer than 20 seconds, and hopefully you did watch the whole thing so you know what's going on. So most important thing for you is to just not expect cubing tutorials, and please, please, please leave a question below for the question and answer segment. So thank you for watching, and toodles.